Good afternoon. My name is Professor Michael Czinkota here at Georgetown University, where I teach international marketing, or as we now call it, marketing across borders. This will be an exciting course, and I know it's a relatively new course, so I thought I'll add these few comments so that you get more information about the course. Well, it's marketing, it's international business, and it's the two combined. What I do try today, on the coldest day of the year so far, is to warm your hearts to the interest about marketing and international business and the overlaps between the two, because that's where a lot of actions are happening. And let me cite here for you. I was thrilled to learn that a comment from former Secretary of Defense Donald Rumsfeld. He said, "There are known knowns, which are things we know that we know. There are known unknowns. That is to say, there are things that we now know that we don't know. But then there are also the unknown unknowns. These are the things where we don't know that we don't know them." And we're trying to go after all three of those in the course of marketing across borders. And we try to understand, how do these processes work? Why do they work the way they work? And can they work different? Should they work different? And what contribution can we in our course make to these differences? Now, we have a whole series of YouTube visuals I'm working from. These are materials I've shot and taped over the years, and you can find them under my name, Czinkota, at YouTube. And you can look, I think by now it's about 50 different items they accumulate. We will do interesting stuff. For example, we do case studies where I ask you to bring the study alive, not just to look at how did it used to be, but how will it be in the future? Will you do your individual digging and presenting? And exciting stuff, for example, how will whiskey sales in the future develop and why? Or one other case is Otjiwarongo Crocodile Ranch, where we discuss how people in Nigeria are agriculturally making crocodile skin viable and needed by the world. You will also have chances at presentations on your own research where you do favorite items. You will have a chance to debate yourself by highlighting positives and negatives about issues. So, for example, should we have higher tariffs against huge imports from China? Pros and cons. And then you can direct with your colleagues in class to come to some organized conclusions. The bottom line really is, and here let me cite the English and German philosopher Ludwig von Wittgenstein, who said, if you're not participating in things, you're like a boxer who doesn't step into the ring. And you don't want to be that. You want to be stepping into the ring to really learn, particularly how small and medium-sized firms become active in the international marketing, because that is, if you are internationally inclined, where you will be winding up in your job life, at least initially. And that is where the greatest motion is happening in the world. So I look forward to having you in my class. Thank you for looking. Thank you for listening.